Friends, if you are a new investor in Puerto Vallarta, you're someone who's looking for a property that is around 300,000, that is going to produce some cash flow for you until you're ready to retire in 2, 3, 5, 10 years. In today's video, I'm sharing with you the absolute best area for all of those things that I just said. I'll share with you the reasons why it's the absolute best area. Reason number one is because those prices of around 300,000 that return very healthy cash flows are very hard to find these days in the Bay. So that's one of the reasons. I'm going to share many, many more with you. And at the very end, I'm going to show you one of those opportunities that sold out, almost sold out. There's one unit available in about a month. So this area is hot. It's not the first time I speak about it, but today we're going to dig a little bit deeper as to why. So make sure to stick around until the very end. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Elena, and on this channel we talk about all things real estate in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I moved to Puerto Vallarta in January of 2021 with my family. Since then, I've been on a journey of researching everything about real estate. We've purchased rental properties here. We absolutely love Vallarta, and I absolutely love researching for incredible opportunities. So that is what I share on my channel. If you watch my channel, friends, you probably already guessed which area am I going to talk about. If you guessed Cinco de Diciembre, you guessed correctly. Today, let's dig in a little bit deeper as to why I say that. Cinco de Diciembre, well, first let's begin with where is Cinco de Diciembre. The neighborhood is located about 35-minute drive south from the airport, from the international airport, and it is the beginning of it all. It's the beginning of downtown Puerto Vallarta, of all of the most known attractions such as Malecon, Zona Romantica, and Cinco de Diciembre only started to develop recently, well, probably in the last 5 years or so. And what I absolutely adore about it, and this is non-financial, so this is just my number one reason I love it so much, is because the views in Cinco are incredible, you guys. So as you enter Cinco de Diciembre, you have Sierra Madre Mountains on the east side, and then you've got the ocean on the west side. So you get the best of both worlds. You have the mountain views and the ocean views. And most of the buildings at the very beginning of Cinco have the most incredible views. Like, they are just amazing. And for me personally, I do enjoy ocean views, but mountain views, just imagine you're sitting out on your patio or the rooftop, gorgeous rooftop. It is what we call a golden hour. So it's just, the sun is about to set. Sunsets here are absolutely amazing, by the way. So the sun is about to set, and that golden glow is all around you. You're enjoying your wine. And then it's becoming dark slowly, and people start to turn on their lights in their condos or houses. And that moment, you guys, is magic. Like, if you are planning on coming to Cinco, I highly recommend getting onto one of the rooftops, get yourself an Airbnb, or go to La Traviata. They have gorgeous, gorgeous views. Mostly of the ocean, but you still can see the mountains, and really experience the golden hour in Cinco de Diciembre. Now, I have been to many rooftops in many parts of the Bay, and that one, by that one I mean Cinco, is the most magical. Okay, now we've had our wine, we watched the sunset, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now let's talk about the reasons, more materialistic reasons why I believe Cinco is one of the best areas. Number one, pricing. If you compare prices per square meter, or square foot, or just in general even, when you look at a property in Cinco de Diciembre and you take a comparable property in Zona Romantica, for example, you are looking at 10 to 15% less of a purchase price in Cinco. Now, that is changing and it's changing rapidly. So I would highly recommend to do your research and get in onto the next best opportunity, which, by the way, if you are interested in that kind of stuff, if you are interested in more in-depth information, I am running live Zoom classes once a month or so for free. All you need to do is sign up for my newsletter. The link is in the description below. Again, that's totally free. And we dig into numbers for about an hour, right? So we really understand what can be expected. Again, if that's something you're interested in, sign up for the newsletter. Okay, moving on. So I'm going to tell you a quick story. There was a development that was released in Cinco de Diciembre area about 4 blocks away from the beach. And I kind of dragged my heels on doing a video about it. I think I have some. No, I'm good. I dragged my heels on doing a video about it. And in the matter of, I think, 3 to 4 weeks, out of the 7 units that I saw that were available, there was 1 left. And we're going to talk about it at the very end of the video. It is $300,000 US. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just over 1,000 square feet. The location is awesome. Like, it is located 4 blocks away from the beach. Like I said, it would be about a 20-25 minute walk to Malecon, to Zona Romantica, to all the things. And for $300,000 for a 2-bedroom unit, like, if you're gonna look in Zona Romantica, there is gonna be absolutely nothing that you could find for that price. Maybe an older building, but remember, if you are looking for a cash flow, you want to make sure that your building has amenities such as rooftop pool, proximity to all the things. And these kinds of buildings, so like this one in particular, offers that. So your nightly rates and your occupant always be greater than the older buildings, unless it's truly a luxury villa, but then we're talking about completely different pricing. Last point I wanted to make today, and that is your occupancy rates and nightly rates. If you are going to be renting your property out in Cinco de Diciembre, they are almost identical when you compare apples to apples, meaning, you know, similar units in Cinco de Diciembre to similar units in Zona Romantica. They're almost the same, but your purchase price in Zona Romantica is that much more. Now, I realize that there are some of you that just love Zona and that's where you want to be. And that's absolutely incredible. I'm here speaking to those of us who really want to maximize the return for the cash spent and still enjoy our unit when, you know, when we're ready to retire, because you can walk to Zona, you can walk to Malecon, you can do all the things, you can do the art walk and enjoy the authenticity and the beauty of Cinco de Diciembre. Friends, I have previously done a number of walk-in tours of Cinco de Diciembre that cover the area in a lot more detail, and there are links right here for you to check out. Okay, now let's take a look at the Vrede development, and to be quite honest with you, I'm not sure if there's even a point in looking at it, because by now the only unit that was still available is probably sold. But I want you to take a look at it, the finishes, and I want to talk a little bit about the prices and what to look out for when looking for property in this area, and to be ready to jump on the opportunity. So the only unit that I could find in this development, still available at the time of making of this video, is listed at $300,000. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit. It is slightly over 1,000 square feet. It has absolutely everything you need to enjoy your vacation property and to turn it into a cash making machine in this location. The best part is the rooftop pool. Why is the best is because, well, number one, the views I've mentioned earlier. Like anyone who goes up to the rooftop of pretty much any property in Cinco is just mesmerized. And number two, the rooftop pools are a very much sought after amenity by travelers and owners alike. So having this beautiful amenity in your building is a huge plus in my opinion. We are going to dive deep into the numbers in my next video. And even though this property may be sold by then, I still want to break down the opportunity here, you know, the possible cost benefit analysis. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that video on my vlog channel. If you didn't know, I do have a vlog channel. It is linked in the description below. And I'm going to do a video there and go over the Airbnb costs and basically just do like a cost benefit analysis. And we're going to use this property in particular as an example. And my cost benefit analysis will be a lot more in depth than what you can get on AirDNA per se, because I own a property in this area. I know exactly what to look out for. I'll be sharing that with you. The street the building is located on has just been redone. This is brand spanking new. You're like 2 minutes away from the field. Everything is within walking distance. The fish market is only about 3 blocks east. You've got the beach about 4.5 blocks west. Like, this location and this price is really unbeatable. Thank you so much, friends, for watching until the very end. I'm looking forward to connecting with you via newsletter or our Zoom lives. And cheers to your real estate success.